I'm really inspired about bringing home here, you know, home as in, you know, the proximity with my highest possible self, you know, my Baba, you know, my divinity, my reality, the truth of all existence, where I connect with everything. Home, you know, the thing that contrasts so drastically with this third dimension, fourth dimension experience, you know, to make it almost hell sometimes, you know, get me home, get me out of here. So that home, you have to bring it here. I've created two more, you can't see it from there, but I've created in pencil two more smaller perspectives within this thing, and another two perspectives within that thing. So it's taking me deeper. So the perspectives are still there because mind is necessary, but the influence of the mind becomes less and less and less, but they become smaller and smaller as you go in, till eventually it's like child's play giving them up. I still haven't lost hope in the idea that there are more accurate ways of communicating higher realities that aren't in themselves prone to lock us in certain perspectives. You know what I mean?
I know what he's saying, but the catch is that, I know exactly what he's saying, is somehow certain words, there has to be a vibrational opening in someone for that word to go in. If there's no vibrational opening, those words, they don't go in, they just bounce off.
Right, so these higher languages are in themselves an opening.
You know, your painting is another portal to a new plane of existence where you have been before, in another time-space reality. When the bridge has been built, now you bring in the codes, which comes in the form of symbols. Each one has a specific meaning.
I'm happy for
you. I mean, I don't suppose it's finished, but yeah, it makes more sense now.
Slowly.
It's more complete.
I can't stop it coming through. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have to try and bring it through. I don't have to go into a different state of consciousness anymore or try and hold that. But very often I do start with an intention, I must say, before I start. You know, empty canvas is there. I do definitely do a lot of meditation, and you know, I ask to be a you know, a medium through which Baba can bring his light and love into this you know, experience for people, so that it is it does have a charge of service to others. You know what I mean? Yeah, being who I am, which is the one who's fully able to welcome all of the parts inside, and simultaneously all these parts outside in the collective. Oh my God, that's the work, really.
So the more you have that awareness, the more integrated becomes the machine. They are the machines we need today. Machines that vibrate with integration.
I have to resonate that vibration of home here. And I suspect, this is just a theory, I haven't proved this yet, the way to bring that home here is to find it in that, you know, in that that closed room, you know. And every single time I do a canvas, it points in this direction. It points towards integration. It points towards just a very simple sort of meaning of life.
Yeah.
You know, deep down in those tunnels, in those caverns, is home. You know what I mean? Is that innocence? Is that truth? So, there we are.
Thank you.
This is a new experience. Allow it to move you in subtle ways. From there it speaks your message, your soul's message. It vibrates that truth. It stands for truth, which is uncontrollable, ever present, and eternal.